Hey,
Alright. Good morning, America. Bob Swank here from Warren News. Today I got an interesting story from y'all. Starting cornerback at Chamblee Charter High School, Damone Ross Jr. got injured, got a spinal injury from the game. Alright. And Chip, take it away.
Hi, I'm here with five-star corner DJ Damone Ross. Now, Damone, tell me what happened last night.
So we was in zone 2, right? And I seen the running back coming in my zone, and I broke on the ball. I went to intercept it. And as soon as I got the ball, the running back clapped me right in my back, and I got an injury. And I seen the trainer. She said I might be out for the rest of the season. It's hard, but I know my team can prevail.
That's what you did, Damone. We landed on your back. You had a great amount of force on your spinal cord. This force caused your lower disc and your spinal column to disconnect. Check it out, Chip.
So is there any update on Damone's condition?
Yes, we did a thorough x-ray on his lower body, and we come to the conclusion that he has a injury in his hip.
So we're probably looking at a torn ligament somewhere in that ball and socket joint of the hip. The femur is going to be connecting to the socket in his pelvis, so we'll have to take a closer look at that.
Right. Since joints are the areas where two bones meet, it gives our skeleton mobility.
Right, so if the strain is severe enough, he might require surgery, but we'll have to look closer into that and see if the muscle fibers are able to be repaired.
Right. Joints are also called articulations, and they have two functions. They hold our bones together, and they also give our rigid skeleton mobility, just like I said previously. They're classified in two ways, functionally and structurally. Functional classification focuses on the amount of movement the joint allows. There are synarthroses, which are another way of saying immovable joints. There's amphithroses, or slightly movable joints, and diarthroses, the freely movable joints. In DJ's case, freely movable joints are predominant in the limbs, where mobility is extremely important.
Do you remember the types and shapes and how to identify them and all that?
No, I do not.
Okay, so with the plain joints, you're gonna have more essentially flat bones, and they only allow short slipping movements, so we're not really too worried about those. Then you have hinge joints, which are cylinder ends that fit onto each other. You have pivot joints, which are round ends that fit onto each other. Then you have condyloid, which are more egg-shaped, which we're not worried about in this case either. We have saddle, which works exactly how its title says. Convex and concave areas of the bone fit onto each other. All of them allow movement, but in this case, we're definitely looking at a ball and socket.
And in DJ's case,
I don't think he'll be able to play football again, at least not for a long time.
right, since leg movements are the most important part of his sport.
Right, well, since we have all this information down, I guess we'll just have to take a look at his personal case and figure out what kind of treatment plan we need to put in place.